Hey guys, how's it going, eh? So, that didn't turn out too well yesterday. So I need to redeem myself. So, I'm gonna move some heads around. Got a brand new set of wires, very cheap wires that came off a snare. But nonetheless, they're brand new. The ones on there are wore out. And actually, 3 of the wires broke. But, today we're gonna redeem ourselves a little bit. So, let's see what we can do. Alrighty. I gotta get this crap done and fixed and corrected. This mess down here is driving me absolutely nuts. So I'm swapping heads out. I took the hydraulic off the 1065. I'm going to put something different on that. And I'm going to put it on the SNOM just for the fact, I think, for what the sound I'm trying to go with on this thing, I think it'll be better off. What the hell hoop is it on this one? Also, I pulled out that big 14x8 sound percussion snare, and I made a mistake on it a while back. I went out to Marshall and I bought a Remo Ambassador. I was supposed to be buying a Remo Ambassador snare side. For some reason, I wasn't really paying attention. I think the chick at the desk was kind of cute, and I was paying more attention to her. And I just got a regular Ambassador. So when I put it on that sound percussion snare, well, you can imagine it didn't sound the best. And I had forgotten about it, but I remembered this morning. And so why don't I just take that one off, since putting a thicker head like that on the bottom will, that's not me, that's the chair. Where the hell, it's right here. By putting a thicker head on the snare side, it'll hopefully give it a little bit fatter sound. I was messing with, after I got the heads off before, I've been switching heads around this morning, and I noticed that there is an excessive amount of rattle. I mean, just hitting the lugs, you can hear stuff moving around in there. So I do believe it's the springs. I thought those low mass lugs were a little too small to actually have springs in them, but something's not right. So I'll have to open those up. Oh, when I take them off to finish the drum to begin with, I'll see what I have to work with. And if it looks to be too much work, I'll just take, I still have all the parts in the garage. I'll just pull those lugs off the old drum zone kit, and I'll swap them out with this. Okay. Where's my pounders? There they are. Let's see how this one's going to work. All right, you and me both hearing it for the first time. It's got a Remo Ambassador, not a snare side, but a Remo Ambassador on the Rezo, and Evans hydraulic on the batter. after moving crap around this morning, I see this is probably the winning combination. Huh. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, that's your snare wires. No, it's not. Because I can go, when the head's off, I was tapping the lugs, and I'm getting that rattle out of the lugs. So let me play with the wires, loosen them up a little bit, see what kind of sound I get out of that. Sounds just like the wires. Here's that new sound percussion snare. But look at the inside of that thing. Isn't that just clean and beautiful? Holy moly's. That's a lot of screws and washers. All beautifully black ones. You know, I would actually love to take those out and use it on my drum here to replace the things, but I'm not. This is brand new. I should use this thing a little bit more often. Sound Percussion Labs, Sound Percussion Labs, if I'm not mistaken, is a brand Guitar Center owns, I think. I'm pretty sure. That and Orange County Drums, I believe. With Guitar Center, you look in their used snare, you can find Orange County drums and percussion snares. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful snare drums. Some of the prettiest ones I think I've seen. And I believe Guitar Center owns that brand. But if you want another good snare drum, completely different than what you're usually seeing, not only with the makes of their shells, but just the layout of the drums, they're really unique. And you can get a 13 wide snare and 13 by 8, 13 by 7 snare for like $150 or less. I gotta put heads on that one, and I've got one over here somewhere. But I feel better now, much better now. Let me try Mr. Fix-It again. The snare on the drum now, it's not a pure sound, but I have a pure sound on the Sound Percussion, the new Sound Percussion one, and I took the snare wires from it and I put that on here. So these are brand new, brand new wires. They are brand new wires, so I'm not going to have the problem I did with the last ones. The damn things broke when I took them off. I'm fairly happy with it now. It's just, if I can cure that rattle that's down inside it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So, I think the snare is going to turn out fine. I think it's going to sound really good. And possibly with the addition of the felt on the inside, she should sound pretty deep and mean. And, you know, that's providing I find the issue with those lugs. But the way I look at it, it's Sunday. Sunday is a day of rest. So me and the dogs are going to take a nap. You people have a great week, and I'll see you this weekend Gotta hope the rest of this crap turns out right, because this has just been a pain in the ass. But you people have a great day, and I'll see you later.